we go. I can find better.
Alright, we might as well get started. I think that should have switched over. Yep, looks like it did. Okay. Let's see. I'm just an Eldritch Scoundrel, which is it's a rogue that gets spells, basically, and I'm gonna make him, obviously he's dex-based. I'm gonna make him ranged weapon-based, hence the point-blank shot. Eventually I'll get precise shot, which is, I have to have it, basically. Then int, con, or not con, charisma, con stay the same. I'm just at a -2 strength because of the gnome, so. But let's get started. Well, it was kind of a rough drop to the ground, you fucks.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this?
Hey, Jesse.
Why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Make room, everyone. Step back.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
So on this current patch, when characters are walking around, they kind of get all stretchy across the screen. I don't know why. That just started happening after the patch they did yesterday, so...
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival. O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
I'm gonna go with Let Me Die.
None of that now. We need every pair of hands we can get in this city. We'll get you back on your feet, and you'll have the chance to seek vengeance. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you?
I'm Chris.
That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you then?
It's a pretty common
What's your
name.
business in the city?
I also didn't realize from my first playthrough of this that almost everyone in this conversation here is a companion you get, except for this guy. And Terendelev does not join your party.
Dear Prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through
As you can
enough
see,
already.
Terendelev does not even
Go
get a
on.
portrait. That's
I'll
how
take care of
important
him.
she is.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard.
Yeah, she's also a silver dragon.
Near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Yeah, Terendelev's a silver dragon.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
Are you really a
Don't
dragon?
believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my
All right,
true
Keegan.
form.
Thank you for helping me.
I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
What happened to me?
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Can I go?
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war.
I can't.
And merriment is one of the best medicines.
I'm not buying she's a dragon, though. If she were a dragon, she would have been important enough to get a profile picture. Oh, hey. That's a companion you get later. That's a companion you get later. He's not a companion, but he's with you through like the whole game, thus far that I've played. That's a companion. She's actually one of my favorites. Companion. Not a companion, but she's with you through most of the game. Not really a companion, but also with you for a lot of the game. Then something happens. Companion. I don't know that name at all. Is with your war camp. Huh. I didn't realize that like almost... Probably like 70% of your companions are in this square right here. Let's go fight. Let's go play the fucking festival games. That. There's no way I hit him in the jaw. I'm a fucking gnome. I won't spoil what happens to some of these characters, but you know. I think that's about it. Alright. Let's go over here now. So this is basically just a festival that the city's having, and then things... There was a guy here and he disappeared. And then things go awry.
Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Oh, hey, yep. She's definitely a silver dragon. And that's why she didn't get a portrait. Since you can't see Keegan because you're driving, he just decapitated the dragon.
Discari himself. Blimey. 1 minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell. Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed.
Is this exactly how the adventure path begins?
Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for.
I feel like even though she dies immediately, they could have gave the fucking silver dragon a portrait.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even.
I doubt
Good
it.
luck! Try not to get eaten now!
Replaying this is actually kind of neat because I'm noticing a lot of shit that I didn't notice the first time.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
I'm pretty sure the Lord of Locusts is also like a lesser deity.
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
Well, it's a dragon that went up against a lesser deity, so really the fact that she lasted 2 hits is pretty impressive. The absence of an answer is an answer too.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Equip that. I start with bracers? Engraved lucky bracers, +1 luck bonus to AC and reflex, will, and fortitude saving throws. Damn, that's not bad. Okay.
Holy mother of... Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
So apparently this is the, Sela is the, like, default paladin in Pathfinder. Like, when they're talking about paladins, they're talking about Sela. In Kingmaker, they had Amari, who was the same thing, but with Barbarian.
I feel him all right. When say no to a little less feeling in him. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
I think it was probably just to show you that Discari, or whatever the fuck his name is not to be trifled with.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Hold on, we're gonna help you get out from under there. It's an athletics 10, so it's technically possible for me to make that check. I'm at a -1. I did not make that check. You have to work hard to get the wounded woman out from under the rubble. At last, the knight stops to catch her breath and wipe all the sweat from her brow.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
The mercenary, like, thing that we'll eventually be able to hire stuff with, we have to get through this, like, little tutorial area. Hopefully we don't level up in this little tutorial area, because that means hiring them goes from 500 gold each to 2,000 gold each, and that's going to be... It's very likely that we're going to have to slowly buy the pen of pals as things go on.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabras has lost the
Yep,
protection of
you are
Canabras,
completely
and
making,
the rewards
like,
for
a
looks like.
total
It's a
custom
brotherhood
character
without equal.
when you
It was placed
get, like, the
personally
mercenary
by
characters.
Iomede's herald with the goddess's blessing. Really
I was
wanted
going to
to
ask
go
you guys
see
if you
it,
had a
to pray
preference
before
for that.
But there's no point worrying about
Keegan pretty
a
much
soul
has to be
there
human to be able to
dying on
get
the streets.
all the things the Eldari Sword Lord needs without being like level 10 when he gets it.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I'm a
Call
traveler.
me superstitious if you want, or maybe cynical, but I just don't believe in chance or coincidences. How many stories around the tavern table have started with those very words?
Tabaxi aren't in this game. You could
Right
be a
enough.
kitsune.
I have this habit, see, anytime somebody starts
You
yakking
won't
about
be, though.
blind chance, it always turns
I mean,
out
if you
that
really
chance
want
is
it to be
far
a
from
specific
all
race,
the
I'll make you a
favors could
specific
want.
race.
Sorry, don't take it personal like.
You not being a human would just delay you becoming an Eldori Sword Lord like 2 or 3 levels. And honestly, having 2 or 3 more levels of mutagenic fighter probably wouldn't be bad.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
Alright.
To summarize,
You need to be
there are
human then
3 of
because
us
of the extra
with 5
feet and
working
the
legs,
skilled
3 pairs of beast
human
hands,
racial.
2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight.
I don't
If we
think
do
Elf
come up
gets an
against
int
anything,
bonus, do they, in
the 2 of
this?
us
I
will
think
try
it's
to
only
manage on our own
gnomes
first.
that get the int
Well,
bonus.
onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Your Vivisectionist is also a little bit weird for an alchemist because you don't get the bombs. So I'm probably gonna have to either give you a bow or like, I could go weird with you. I could make you like a int strength build and you could run around with a fucking hatchet or something.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, because we failed that fucking athletics check. She's fatigued. Inventory. What do you have? You have a longsword. Okay. Is that a longbow? That's a short bow. I don't think that's gonna be any better than what I have right now.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I'll probably make you an archer just because oh, cloak of resistance. Light crossbow, cold iron short sword, torch, short spear, longsword, flail. Probably make you an archer just so you're not like in the fight. And you won't just get fucking murked right away. Okay. I'm gonna give him that in his offhand because he I don't know if it's rogues or this archetype, but I do start with weapon finesse, so and that's a finesse weapon. I think her longsword is the best thing for her, especially because I believe she has longsword. Never mind, she does not have longsword focus. She has shield focus. Scale of Tyranderliv. I kind of made... What I did was I made the,
Who's there?
I made this, like, mostly, like, difficulty-wise. I made it a little bit easier. I made it so enemies do a little bit less damage to us and they can't crit us. But I made it so that more enemies show up, so we'll be fighting more things.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone
Okay.
protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
So yeah, human or elf for you. If you have a preference between the two, I'll go with that. If not, I'll probably just make you human too because of the fucking extra feat. It's overpowered, and everyone should always take it. Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even
I can't argue with
Trendelev.
that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit
Okay.
underground.
Discari himself has come to Canobras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a mere deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now?
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Do you want to join us?
Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
We should
That's
keep
right.
moving.
It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Oh yeah, when I upload this to YouTube also, they won't be able to see chat. Just for anyone watching on YouTube though, I'm talking to chat sometimes, so sorry. A masterwork dagger. So this bitch, her amulet, it hides her alignment, so she's shady as fuck. I still haven't been able to take this off in my Lich game, and I'm like, I think I'm almost to Act 4. I also don't use her very much because she's a shaman spirit hunter, and they kind of fucking suck. She's our only healer. Yeah, she's our only healer right now, though, so you know, we gotta.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
I thought I turned these off. Yeah, turn-based mode.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, Jesus. Lady, calm down. I don't think you do got this. Now, to be fair, because we're shooting into combat, we're taking a -4 until I can get the fucking dumbass feat that lets me ignore that. So, you know, we're doing our best. Hit that one.
Take you.
The spirits demand your blood.
Man, I just talked shit about you, and now you're doing really well.
Damn you!
Okay. It wasn't flanked, so we didn't get sneak attack.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Go for their hearts.
This one we should get sneak attack on. Nah, if I hit it.
Into the fray.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, well I guess she's the fucking MVP right now.
Here we go.
Did I loot the guy they were referencing earlier next to her? This guy? Yeah, I looted him. That is some armor that we got. Padded armor. Which I can't equip padded armor? Do I not have proficiency in light armor? I don't have proficiency in light armor. Okay. Huh. I guess you lose that with being an Eldritch Scoundrel. It's probably got... Does it have an arcane... It's got a 5% arcane spell failure chance, I guess, so maybe it's better off. I will get the Cloak of Resistance, though. That's mine. Another scale of a Torendalev. Okay.
Open your heart to me.
What's going on here? Good guys always win.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Got sneak attack that time. My sneak attack's only 1d6 right now, but you know. What the fuck, Anivia? Okay. I'm gonna have her heal herself so she's just at full.
The light take you. The inheritor, guide my blade.
I got this.
Okay. I have to put charge on 1 for her. Because I'm so used to that being a thing.
It should work.
She can't even charge, so it didn't even matter. It also doesn't help that Stella is fatigued right now because I failed that athletics.
Into the fray.
Oh, she still got that though. What is she? She's taking a -2 to strength and dex until she rests. Not too bad. We're forced to rest here soon too, so. Oh, yeah, she can't charge because she's fatigued. That's right. You shoot that because it's flat-footed, and you'll get sneak attack. And you can't charge because she's sorta in your way. Chris being a gnome also probably means... Yeah, his crossbow's only doing 1d6.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Pretty sure normally a crossbow does 1d8, but, you know. He's small. He'll make up for it in sneak attack damage, though.
You are today's sacrifice.
She did 2 damage to that and it died. These things have 1 to 2 health.
Into the fray. The light take you.
Good guys always win.
Bracers of armor +1, huh? Gonna throw that on the Palidon. Oh. What? Do bracers of armor not stack with if you're wearing armor? Alright, I guess I'll take that. Actually, no, those are just worse than mine. Can you equip? No. I guess no one gets those then. Fuck you.
They will break against our resolve.
I can get that first attack off and get sneak attack, so.
Damn you!
Use your move action. Stay there.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. No glory without risk.
The heartbeat quickens.
Into the fray.
Keep forgetting she can't charge because of the fatigue.
Take you.
Go for
She
the
can't
heart.
charge. She's in her way.
Good guys always win.
Damn. That took a sneak attack and lived.
No glory without risk.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. Wenduok!
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
Wenduog is my, like, most highest damage character on my my main run.
Do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls.
Either her or one other one.
They might know what's going on up there.
Who are you, tieflings?
Are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
That is true. She was a good guy and she did not win.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
Kind of rude.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
I've never heard of the Underground Crusaders before.
In Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Were mongrels the thing in the adventure path, Jesse?
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
What is this place?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this. Trust me.
Because as far as I can tell, this is the only mention of them ever. Because they're like a custom thing.
The first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
Also, it's somewhat interesting how different the mongrels are, like looks-wise. Because, I mean, Lan here, he's like fucking half lizard, and he's got a goat horn, and he's got like a bat ear. And then Wendewog.
Fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame, and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I didn't want to talk over her. Wendewog here is just a cat lady with spider legs. Which, I mean, is weird, but, like, genetic lottery-wise, cat lady with spider legs is better than, like, half reptile, goat horn, bat ear, man.
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Maze, does it really lead to the surface? We'll find the sword faster. Work together. I'll help you.
An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly, so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
I am helpful, am I not?
Why does she have the highest lore religion? Why does she have a higher lore religion than the paladin? Probably because the paladin's int is like 1. Yeah, it's 10, so it's a +0.
I found... something.
No, what is that?
Is that a trap?
What's that there?
I believe, yep, this one has the sword. I guess I'm gonna have to read all this. I didn't want to, but a strange flash pierces the gloom, and Chris feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears at a cave chamber, this one or another one entirely. Chris's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery, they betrayed me, trapped me and stabled me in the back, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refuses to join with the traitors and pay dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origins of those thoughts, Chris intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl. A spark of healing magic emanates the eerie, murky scene before Chris. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. There, in the vision, the darkness of the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping, and rustling emanates from the shadows. The sound pierces like hot irons, lancing through flesh and bone. The traders fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Chris's head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is, the person called Lariel who sent the vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. Chris knows how to resist malign influence. I think that one... Yeah, I only have a +1 to my will save, but I have a +7 to my knowledge arcana, so... We succeeded at our check. Damn, I rolled a 24. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Chris is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. Monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in this strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a moment as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. The foolish angel, struggling on the rocks like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where's your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it you are dying alone, so far from your light of heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him. He knows he will bow down before the enemy. The flaming sword flares to life, his hand bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash, the blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it in the rock. Chris senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster, this I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and..." Probably save and protect the innocent, because I'm chaotic. Punish evildoers and traitors sounds like a lawful thing to do. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Chris does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, take it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Chris's chest fades away, the edge of the scarlet wound closed, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Chris sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm, soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Chris senses that it will return. All he needs to do is call it. I really wish I didn't yawn when I read things out loud.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven, but how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of L'Ariel, the angel who died here.
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wenduog, don't be a sore loser.
I liked her
He's
name
clearly
too,
different from us.
Wenduog.
The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Reveal the light of heaven, it seems I can control it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar, but this light is more golden. Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Lead us to
Let's go.
your chief and
We'll
I'll
take the
decide if
short
we're going to
route.
help.
Well, the only route, really. Can't hide from me.
What do we have here?
There's loot here.
Got this one.
Giant spitter. Why do we have protection to evil? I mean, I'm not gonna...
I feel like the chosen one.
I won't complain, I guess.
I got this. Here comes trouble.
Oh man, such a hard fight.
We can rest after this fight.
Oh wow, it got the drop on us. These giant spiders have less than 3 or less health. Because she just did 3 damage to it and killed it. I did 15 damage to the other one. Grab that shit.
All right.
I think this just leads to more loot.
Do not fear.
Some small earth elementals too.
Now what is that?
You can't charge, so just hobble over there, I guess.
Damn you! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
They'll beg me to stop!
I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray. Ha!
Are you still here?
You won't survive me.
No match for me.
Lan is a Zen archer, by the way. He's a type of monk. Who's this?
The spirits demand your blood.
Damn, I'm glad I used that.
The light take you!
Good guys always win. Endure this!
There we go. Wand of Cure Light Wounds. I believe in my game, Camilla is still equipped with this very wand because I never remember to use it. Backpack? Yeah. Did you just heal her for 2? Yeah. There we go. Actually, let's look at Lan. He is lawful neutral. I thought he was a good alignment, but whatever. But yeah, he's a Zen archer. Perfect strike. A perfect attack once per day for every 4 levels. Oh yeah. Okay, she does start with brew potions. Oh, she has precise shot already too. Nice. The reason I was wondering what I was checking that is she has brew potions in my game, but she's a straight up fighter. So as far as I know, she can't brew potions because she doesn't have any fucking spells. And I was like, was I stupid enough to give that to her at some point? But no, apparently she starts with it.
I'm here all week.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
The darkness.
I'll rip you apart!
You are today's sacrifice.
They'll beg me to stop.
Ooh, nice crit.
I got this.
Oops. Why? Okay, I figured.
No glory without risk!
I was wondering if they were evil, even though that wouldn't make any sense for them to be evil, since they're animals. If I couldn't attack, game, you really think I would have made it this far? Also, you have a longbow? Can I use a longbow? No, I can't. Okay, you get to keep your longbow for now.
They will break against our resolve. I found something.
You didn't find shit.
Damn you! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No match for me.
Ooh, a comma and a a masterwork greatsword, and a light shield. I think she can only use bucklers. Yep, she cannot use the light shield. I don't know what the difference is. They both give the exact same stats, but she can only use one of them, so. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Soul. I'll think about it. Let's go. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze's surface. I swear it. She's basically just trying to, like, knock land down a peg, I guess. To explain it quickly. Look at all these mongrels. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels getting white eyeless fish while the others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavy-set aged mongrel slowly shuffles the way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctive rat-like appearance. With pronounced teeth, you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of the eyes is white and fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, eh? End times are upon us indeed. Chief Soul, we found the angel's sword. We found the one who can wield it. He had a vision, blah, blah, blah. Lan, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty. Too hasty for your own good. Heaven's too good for us. Our kind doesn't get good things. They're all very depressed and life sucks for them. And I'm going to... Why is it chaotic to say no? Last time I said no. This time I'm just going to show the light. So I got lawful points for that, whatever. So it's true, the angel did not forsake us. No, he came. Back from the dead he came to save our children. See these fishermen, these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. We have the blessing of the angels. We will survive and help the young tribesmen. Idiot, you see a bright light, now you think even the maze is no match for you? You always think the worst, Wendu. One good fighter's worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, land, but the nethers were... But we're nethers. We're going to wait. I sent a message to summon all the tribes. Blah, blah. Alright, Chief, understood. Let's hope the few hours difference between light and death for these kids. If you ask me, that took us so long, I'll tell you it was your decision. Fuck, we leveled up. I'm going to assume just holding on to this and not leveling up won't change anything, so... It's going to be very expensive to get our party together. I think I needed mobility, trickery, knowledge arcana. I'm going to go perception. Oh, rogue talent, huh? Trip. Combat trick, canny observer. Weapon for. I think I already have knowledge arcana. Slippery mind, slow reactions. Terrain mastery. Trailblazer. Trip, dirty trick. Weakening wound. That's pretty fucking good. Well, I can't use the longbow, but I'll be able to use a short bow. So I'm probably gonna go with this. Because I think the bow is just, since I am a dex character, I think a bow is better than a crossbow. Yeah, I'll take magic weapon. That'll be useful. What else should I get? True Sight would be very useful. Vanish would be very useful. I'm going to get Enlarged Person. That could also be very useful. Oh, we all have fatigue now. It's about to force us to sleep. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, she got lay on hands. I think for her, I just don't like shaman at all for her. So I might send her down something else while we're forced to have her. I might make her a bard. Because I just want her to be, like, useful. Magus would be pretty close to what she already is. Kineticist would be interesting. Because they're hunter, fighter, cleric. Cavalier. That'd be a little weird for her to suddenly decide she was a cavalier. I'm gonna make her kineticist for right now. Why not? Soul power. Blood. It's rack. I don't care. You're just gonna be a base kineticist. She has a huge fucking bonus to her trickery for reasons. Wow, by making her also a kineticist, everything but athletics is a class skill for her. Why don't you handle that? We'll focus you on fire. I'm gonna go with Burning Infusion. Okay, whatever. You need precise shot. I guess longbow. I could keep her a fighter. Or I could make her something weird too. I think a lot of people immediately go Slayer with her, so that's what we're gonna do. What? Go away. Don't send me in message, Xbox. We'll just keep her as a regular Slayer. Yeah, lower nature. Lower world.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Should I?
Okay. Point blank shot soon. Didn't I get a short bow? Did I give the short bow to someone? Is that a short bow? You have a short bow. These should both have long bows. Yeah. Use the short bow instead. Give me the loot. I think we might be level 3 by the time we get out of here. Which means it's going to cost like 4,500 gold per fucking member. How'd you end up here? What kind of business proposition? Ooh, diplomacy. I suggest we help this man. It is good to have friends. 2,000 gold. Money first. Deal. Your name tells me nothing. We have to go. End dialogue. It might take a while, yeah. I mean, I just talked that up, so we are getting 2,000 just from that quest. I currently have 527, and then I have all this shit I can sell. I'll probably sell, like, I'll sell both these. Oh, they're worth 0, never mind. I'll sell all of the, like, magic shit we get, too. Because, I mean, it's stuff that will help us, obviously, but it's just all stuff we're gonna replace eventually, so that's kind of why I made it a little bit easier. I assumed I was going to be selling, like, all of the magic shit we found. Talk to her. Blah, blah, blah. We have to go. Take care of yourself.
Can't make the demons wait.
Oh, well, there's a guy I can sell stuff to right now. I forgot about him. Let's trade. Bulk selling. I'm also not going to do scrolls and shit, so I can sell all these. Actually, I shouldn't sell that. Actually, probably good to sell bone meal. Some of the stuff will be... we'll cook with it. So that brings us up to 1270. But yeah, I'll just save every money dollar that we get until we get the full crew. I was just going to like edit my save file so I had the money, but it looked like they made that harder to do and shit, so if I wasn't saving money, I would have bought some of those scrolls though, because I can copy them down in my spell book.
Let's see what we can do.
What's going on here?
Well?
So you're a kineticist now. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. There's no time to lose. Let's go. Okay, how the fuck do I think is this way to get out of here? Maybe? Probably not.
Here we go.
This way. Yep. Oh, nice. Better watch that shit. Because Amazon Prime dropped HBO Max, I have not been able to find a way to just pay HBO directly for HBO Max. Because when I go to the subscription thing, it's like, you're subscribed through Amazon Prime, but it's lapsed. So I'm like, yeah, so let me fucking pay you then. Let me give you money, HBO. Jesus. Oh, well. You crit, so I'm not that impressed, actually. Well, I am actually, because you did 2d6 and you got 12, so you did max damage. Skin it? Yeah.
Can't make the demons wait.
Hey, mongrels. What's up, y'all? Soon we will attack. Just another while longer. Knowing soul preparations will take the best part of a day. Go to the maze ourselves. Yes, I agree. Let's do that. Squeeze through to the maze. Lore religion.
This was simple enough.
Beautiful.
Okay, go to the door. I haven't saved in a while, so.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, making her a kineticist was a great plan. Jesus Christ. Fucking take it easy, guys. They don't need to explode into gore. Ow, why me? God, he did 3 damage, and that was just like a chunk of my health. Damn, kineticist is fucking... Go you. Scroll of fire belly. Dagger.
I hope you appreciate this.
Boop. Punching dagger. Well, we gotta collect all this because we gotta sell it. Just like straight up. We gotta sell everything in here. I might even sell as many of the potions as I can.
I found something.
You found a trap.
I am helpful, am I not?
Elemental essence, huh? This place was kind of confused. Well, I was gonna say this place is kind of confusing to navigate, but it is supposedly a maze, so you know.
I'll cut you wide open.
He's the first guy to survive one of those.
Always win. I got this.
What's that there? Call me again if you need
Let's
to.
see what we can do.
Now I am going to copy what scrolls of these I can in my spell book, because it's more valuable to have them in my spell book than to not have them in my spell book.
Is that treasure?
So hey, guess what? This is the answer to a puzzle later. Hey, Paige. Is your brother winning?
I am a very popular extra planar hero from another planet. Do not waver.
You won't survive me. Endure this.
Winning. Yes, winning. Oh, okay. Wow, what a loser. Like, actually, literally.
Damn you!
God, am I winging?
I am helpful, am I not?
Beautiful.
Look, lady, you're suspicious is what you are.
First serve.
I didn't know I could skip that like that.
The inheritor, guide my
Jesus.
blade.
Yeah, I have to have these guys for this tutorial.
You are today's sacrifice.
Make every strike count.
Good guys always win.
Yeah, and you know what? Our team's going to be very expensive. By the time I get out of here, it's probably going to be 4,500 gold per. Did you know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters. We cross paths from time to time in cave passages. This is just him explaining that he knew these guys and that they came in here and they went crazy.
I hope you appreciate this.
Let's see what we can do.
I am helpful, am I not?
This is a mongrel, actually. Mongrel. They're kind of like tieflings, except their ancestors didn't sleep with a demon, they just got demon corrupted. I could skip this whole part and maybe not level up. You know what? I'm only gonna do what I have to try to get as little experience as possible, and maybe we'll only be level 2 when we get out of here.
Here we go again.
The heartbeat quickens.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Well, I think I was planning on making you a tiefling, so you'll get your wish. There they are.
I got this.
Your character is going to make a tiefling?
You won't survive me.
Wait, what did you miss?
Go for their hearts!
Into the fray.
Damn you! Endure this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, good to know they don't get infinite kinetic blasts.
Are you still here?
Cool, thanks.
Make every strike count.
There we go. Okay, bye. Have a wonderful time.
Here we go.
I am helpful, am I not? Let me draw the first blood.
Let me draw the first blood. Rude. Why did they get the drop on us?
Good guys always win. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
The spirits demand your blood.
It's great that everyone is just missing.
You won't survive me.
You literally have to roll a 10, bud. You only have to roll a 12. Use that. She has to roll a 13. She can't hit. Why don't you...
Good guys always win.
I don't know why that happens sometimes. He has just now lost his turn. For reasons. There we go. Well, at least the wizard's gone now.
Guide my blade.
Go for their hearts.
Oh, maybe if I turn that off, she can use her. Nope. You've got a flail.
Make every strike count.
I found something.
Is that a trap?
I hope you appreciate this.
I think everyone, when I first came through here, I think everyone failed the skill check to see that. I don't remember this room. Is that a short sword? Cold iron masterwork longsword. That is a good item for you, lady.
I can handle it.
Okay, I think I have to make another perception check to know that I can open this. I might actually have to go to that area I just came from to get a key. You had to roll a 2 to hit him, apparently, and you missed. Yeah, rolled a 1. Target's armor class is 10. I have a plus, yep, I have a plus 8 attack bonus. Great, thanks. Oh, well, at least she can do that again. Fuck up the wizard. Well, you did exactly what I asked. Sharpshooter, fighter, cultist. Take out the cleric. Damn, dude.
Are you still here?
I'll cut you wide open.
The light. Take you.
Damn, nice crit.
You won't survive me.
Good guys always win. I got this.
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray.
Boop. Yeah, we're overloaded. Whatever.
Can't make the
What's
demons
that
wait.
there?
You can trust me.
Okay. Sure.
I will help where I can.
I have enough potions by this point. Oh, potion to reduce person. Mage armor. Am I blind or am I... There they are. I didn't mean to equip, but I guess you'll have one on you now. There we go. Okay, I think this was a mildly tough fight in here. Yeah, these are the first demons we run into.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
The heartbeat quickens.
Yeah, damage reduction. So they don't have damage reduction against her because she has cold iron. And these fire blasts, I don't remember if dretches have resistance to fire.
Endure this.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Damn you!
I'll cut you wide open.
Make every strike count.
That was not as hard as I remembered it being. Diamond dust. Poop. Push the bark skin. Poop. I actually don't remember how to open that. Okay, I guess I do gotta go into the water section. I'm gonna skip the mini boss though.
Is that treasure? I feel like a chosen one.
Let me draw the first blood.
How much damage? 9 damage, okay. Never mind.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The light. Take you.
The spirits demand your blood.
You won't survive me.
Beautiful.
obstacle. Are you still here?
Go for their hearts!
Into the fray!
Endure this! Good guys always win.
Corrupted Mongol Ranger. Oh, dirt. Strength.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Was this a mini boss? No, it's just that he's a brute, I think. Cool, that didn't affect either of them. Try to get rid of the ranger first, I guess. Does that say she has 17 to 10 out of 8 health? What? What? Bitch, how much health you got? What does this mean? 17 to 10 out of 8? What? Total value 18. Base value 13. Ability modifier +4. Favored class bonus +1. Or does she have 17 minus 10 out of 8? What? Or is it 17 minus 10 divided by 8? She really is a mystery. I don't fucking understand her at all.
Make every strike count. I got this.
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Damn you! Are you still here?
Go for their hearts!
The light, take you!
Oh, hey, that's a ranger protection +1. Dart. I like how the rangers have darts. That's how good their equipment is. Oh, you're a ranged attacker. Here's a fucking dart from the bar. Stole it from the dartboard. Don't tell anyone. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Like, what does it mean? Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
I found something.
I am helpful, am I not?
You're not unhelpful.
Let's see what we can do.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
The darkness.
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
Jesus.
The spirits demand your blood.
Good guys always win.
That mongrel guard is standing inside of the mongrel brute.
I got this.
They will break against our resolve.
Why didn't I get a sneak attack against him?
You are today's sacrifice.
Make every strike count.
Okay, if I move here and I angle that like this. Okay, she was not in that at all.
Go for their hearts.
But the good news is
Wide open.
it stunned all of them, even though it fucking knocked her unconscious or something.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Damn you!
Of course you roll a 1.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, well the brute got out of it, so that's great.
You won't survive me.
Run behind her
Are you still here?
and then shoot.
You are today's sacrifice.
Cool.
Go for their hearts.
Cool.
Endure this!
Good guys always win.
I'll honestly do more damage in melee like this.
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits
I think.
demand your blood.
Because I don't understand the sneak attack for ranged at all.
Make every strike count.
Because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
I got this.
But I'll sneak attack every time here.
You are today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Here we go.
I am helpful, am I not? I hope you appreciate.
Is that it? I have to be closer? Okay. Thank you. What's your longsword do? 1d8? Okay. So that's probably the best thing to keep on you for right now, because it's masterwork and cold iron. Did I pick it up? Oh, I'm dumb. This specifically, I need to read so I know whatever. Just collect it all. And copy that in my spell book. There might be a way to turn off voice lines. Let's see. Frequency of character voice. I'll set it to occasionally for you, Keegan. Oh, also, I might as well show you while we're over here. There is in here.
Is that treasure?
That. It is a mini boss. There's an achievement for killing it on a hard difficulty. But I'm not gonna deal with it. Actually,
Should I?
I'm gonna see if I can sneak around it because there's good loot behind it. Yeah, it was a large water elemental, and I'm level we're level 2 right now. Good thing I'm a rogue. That might have been what I was looking for. Yep, that ring. If you kill it, it also has a weapon on it, but it's not a weapon I'm gonna use. It would be a weapon that would sell pretty okay. But I don't want the experience from killing it. I want to try to get through this without leveling up again. It's also kind of a hard fight, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. That ring is also +1 bonus on saving throws against spells with cold descriptor, and +1 DC to all saving throws against spells with the cold descriptor that I cast. It's not bad. It's getting sold though, so you know. Like, how much is it worth? 300. That's a good chunk towards a party member. There we go. We are running slow, and that's kind of annoying. That's a luck bonus, so with this... Oh, nice.
Here comes trouble.
I didn't have my bow equipped. Just fucking cut her torso off. Jesus Christ, lady. You're a paladin.
Damn you!
Who you blessing, lady? Yourself? Get out of here. Okay. So now I have the way out, basically. What is this? This way, I think. There's stuff in there. How close? Okay, we actually aren't even close to leveling up, so I'll probably just do everything. Hey, look, Cambions. I'm gonna have him delay his action until after she goes. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, she's not beating their spell resistance. Well, you know what?
The spirits demand your blood.
Looks like you're using your rapier then.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray!
Switch to your bow.
Are you still here?
Composite longbows. What's this do? I don't remember if I ever found that. Is it another? Yep, it's another hidden door. Maybe I did.
I am helpful, am I not?
Is that plate? Half plate. What are you wearing, lady? Banded mail? Get that shit out of here. Get this half plate on.
Good guys always win.
I don't remember this being that easy of a fight, but I'm gonna take it. Because I don't know, why not? Eh, they're not so tough. She's fairly hurt, though. I will say that. Hey, not fair.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
Let's pull that out.
Endure this.
You literally have to roll a 6. There we go.
I got this.
Kill it with 1 damage. Okay. Meteor dust. Usable? Yes. Ooh, hey. Didn't mean to equip it, but whatever. Used 1. Nice. I do have lay on hands as well. Monitor lizards. Yes, this is still the tutorial. We're almost out of it. The tutorial is like, we go through this door, and then we do like one small sort of boss section, and then we're done. Skin. Oh, is that an amulet of natural armor? It was. And a potion of haste. Nice. We're gonna give our boy here that potion, that amulet of natural armor. We'll probably end up selling that because of the, you know, needing expensive companions thing, but you know, I'll probably go until like 10 tonight, so we should be able to get some of the team together. They should only be like 2K when I get out of here, so I can I already can almost afford them one with what I have on me right now, and that's without selling all this shit.
Can't make the demons wait.
I think there were a lot of traps down here. There they are. There you sneaky little buggers are. So even when I was close, I wasn't doing sneak attack to them, so I'm gonna have to look up what the deal is there.
The spirits demand your blood.
You're just now heading home, Keegan? Jesus. That sucks. Hey, demon blood. Or fiendish blood, that might be. Hey, do you remember when I told you that that one thing was the answer to a puzzle? Here it is. You know how long it took me to figure this out? That I had to fucking scroll back to here and look at these fucking colors? You know how long it took me to figure that out? I looked it up. It's yellow, blue, red, yellow. I think there's something in here that we gotta fight.
Beautiful.
Oh no, it's not that we have to fight it. We find an artifact in here. Wait, this is... No, it can't be. I know this hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yaniel. That's what this is, but it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrad with all the other relics. That's what I heard, at least. Well, of course this rusted piece of metal must be the very same sword. I think you merely wish this were the illustrious sword of legend. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times, in paintings and in the hands of Uriel statue. I've even thought of going to the Estrad Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? Let's keep moving. So, the Paladin is gonna get that. For obvious reasons. Okay, now I think we're golden. I could rest and try that water elemental, but I just don't care. I killed it in my own game, so I got the satisfaction. I quick saved and then it auto saved. I love when that happens. I don't know what kind of demon this is. I haven't ran into one yet. It almost looks like fucking... No. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals, pitiful monsters, not even human or demon, even tieflings are less effective than you. But I, your master, Savamalka, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. Starvelings of the dark, submit to me. No, we are the descendants of crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of a memory. Hostilia? Bam! Well, who is the next descendant of crusaders? Who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters, and human guise, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Aasimar. Eat, underworld crusaders. Eat the flesh of the crusader from above. Find your true strength. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees, one after another, crawl to Aasimar body. You hear the fangs tearing apart the flesh, you hear the sloshing of blood, you hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony, one clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth, a metallic tang awakens hunger in you, yet the hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! And still the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. I'm going to do the demon one. You permit the rage to possess you, and malevolent joy spreads through you. Freedom to kill anyone who stands in your way. The demon, the cultists, and their pathetic mongrel fighters are no match for you. You feel the crimson fog of hatred cloud your vision. Your simmering blood no longer wishes to languish in your veins. It wants to be free. It bursts from your chest wound in powerful pulses, its heady scent dispelling the last threads of sanity. Back, magnet. Last threads of sanity. Back, maggots. Not magnets. You throw a magnet at a demon, it's not going to give a shit. The demon hisses, backing away. Ah, there's more to you than meets the eye. You have our power within you. Slaves, destroy this vermin. I don't think it really matters which one of those I choose. He's already wounded. Wenduag, kill! Oh, hey, it's Wenduag. Wenduag silently emerges from the shadows. I no longer serve you, bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. That's us, by the way.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Fuck, dude. I have no idea how they work.
Make every strike count.
So yeah, Wenduag was working with the demons. Oh, she's a Inquisitor. Why don't you smite evil? There you go. Almighty Savmalak, your faithful servant, invokes you now. Demons, protect your mistress. Demons always make the worst guards. Well, all you had to do was roll a 4 and you would have got sneak attack against him, but okay. Get the charge bonus. Oh, he has fast heal. Shit.
Good guys always win. They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Thank God, voiceover again.
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There is always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured
The
them
player
to a
character.
demon and watched them eat human flesh!
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats.
So it'll probably will not be revealed because, yeah, obviously we're going to have to pick between these. I'm going to pick land because I'm doing a good run this time. But Wendowog reveals that her and that Hostilia chick that we just killed were banging.
Who do you want at your side?
If anyone was wondering.
The person who betrayed the demons
Because they were
follow
fucking.
you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
The bleeding deep wound on your chest is gone. Okay.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on him and chose him from among all others. There's magic inside this Uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is go see a cleric. You're pathetic, Lamb.
Also, Wendowog and the main character can also bang. My lich may or may not be banging the weird cat spider lady. I made my decision.
Taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the first demon she sees.
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them? Isn't that the rational choice?
I can choose not to take either of them.
Neither of them will improve the aesthetics of our little band.
No, I'm taking Lan.
Go, Lan. The surface is the best place for you. I'll be gaining true power while you wander as an outcast.
Oh yeah, that sexy ass thorax.
Decision. But by then it will be too late. Lan will never give you what I can.
Your gifts are of no use to anyone, Wendowog. We can't let her go. Not after what she's done.
Well, it's not an evil option to attack her, so why don't we?
You will regret this, Uplander. But by then,
Okay.
it will be too late.
For the record, exact fucking same thing happens if you side with Wendowog. Lan jumps into a barely visible crevice and just gets away, even if you also try to kill him.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
Choices always matter. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out Whole Run isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and sent a patrol down here, damn it. Whole Run is fucking crazy, by the way. His lip curls, blah, blah, blah. It's time to get out of here. Chief, I think I'm going to lead our visitors first. Yeah, whatever. Yep. Beast down here. I don't know what the documents are. I'm sure the key will come in handy. Cultist dispatch. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information in the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, blah, blah, and dialogue. Okay. Yeah, we're only halfway through level 2. So I definitely will not level up. So we should get at least... I'm probably going to buy my character first. So we'll get an invincible rager. Or invulnerable lit rager first. Yeah, fucking give me all that shit. But I'm thinking I'll be able to afford 2.
While While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabras are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
And I don't know who I'll go with for the second one, if I can afford to. It'll be one of you two. The half-orc before you, wearing armor adorned with Almadae's golden swords, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused. Her firm voice sounds accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging whether you are friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots Anivia. I think that's her name, Anivia. Those two, also banging.
By the goddess, Nebi, I'd almost lost all hope.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here's a new friend. He rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out.
Yeah, we're about to get out of the tutorial area. I've already played through this part at least. I haven't beat it on my main run, but my friends wanted me to do the Trickster run, so...
Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Anevia out of there. The city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the dragon Terendelev, fell in the first
Arcane Scoundrel.
The civilians
So rogue.
either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
Don't talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
Gnome.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabras. Most people in Canabras think that the children of the first Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is
like
apocalyptic, all right.
The little
Having a living legend
that
on our side can't hurt.
well, he is a rogue. He should look like a pickpocket. His background is pickpocket too.
I just need to make sure I don't turn into a running joke.
Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison. When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canabras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world. I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us. That's the spirit.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
You, take a Navier to the rear.
It does work against you if you stand out when you're trying to pickpocket shit.
Lord Horgisk Worm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canabras can be said to be safe right now.
That's right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit, at least we're rich in that.
Yeah, if you're constantly shining with the intensity of the sun, no one's going to be able to see that you're pickpocketing people. But you're really going to stand out. I think we're almost to the Defender Heart, and then I can start making our custom characters. Yeah, I want to leave it enabled. That's why I fucking enabled it. Great. Roll another one again. You fucking piece of shit. Oh yeah, they're fucking bullshit channel negative energy. Oh well, I guess that's what he gets for that. Way to just ignore that guy. Another one. Yeah, I know about it. I told you not to have tutorials. Yeah, I did sneak attack that time. I don't know. Maybe there just needs to be a bunch of people around him. Man, we're still in the part of the game where the recruits are useful. Don't get used to that. That's sealed by a thing. I think you can get in here, though. I remember seeing this fight and thinking it was going to be a absolute bloodbath, and it actually wasn't very hard at all. You guys going to do anything, or I'm just going to skip it. There's a bunch of cultists here, that's all you need to know. Cultist, evoker, sharpshooter. Get the evoker. Ask and you shall receive. Get the, just one of these. Damn. One damage. 6 damage. They definitely have the harder side. These are just neophytes. They're fighting fucking Cambions and shit over there. How do you even do 1 damage? You have a dex score. That should be doing plus 4 damage. Should it not? I don't know. Is it? It's been a long time since I played Pathfinder tabletop, so that would make sense then, because I do have a -1 strength score. Cool. Yeah. Just a short bow. Oh, yep, strength bonus. I didn't know that. I mean, it has been like 5-6 years since I played tabletop. 5e has apparently ruined me. Whatever. I'll get whatchamacallit, deadly aim soon. I mean, 5e is good. It does get tiring after a while, but I mean, what doesn't, I guess. I'm surprised they haven't made a game like this for 5e. Okay, well, lay on hands yourself. For one. Solasta?
You are today's sacrifice. The light take you.
Jesus. Just SRD?
Go for their hearts.
There we go. Can I go in here? Nope. I don't think I can go in anywhere special. Not until I come back here. Which, when I can come back here, there's a mini boss like right here. Collect them all.
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh! What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'll have to check out Solasta.
so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
I think 5E's the 5E system might be a little too simple for a video game though. Pathfinder is really complex and it's really annoying to play in person sometimes, but for a video game where it's doing all the math for me, that's not bad.
You again, you wench!
Huh, okay.
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
Hey, demon woman, what's wrong with your face?
Oh, how rude. You're one to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe. Staunton, sweetie. You're not going to let your friends speak to me like that, are you?
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Drezen fell.
They don't have barbarian or bard. Do they have like? Did they just have like the standard like fighter, cleric, wizard, or something?
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do
Oh, okay.
anything I asked. By your own free will, you
So they have
said.
the very basics.
And now you claim that Drezen fell because of me. No, no, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore?
I mean, you could say that about
Remember how
Dubon.
good we were together?
Like an OCD barbarian.
We could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
I got this.
I mean, if we're talking about real life, I'd probably be a barbarian too. When it comes to games like this, though, I like wizards. Oh, let's see. Unified wizard. Can't have him. Yeah. What is this? Why are you telling me to use Disrupt Undead? They're not undead, they're demons. Ooh, Seela's not doing well. Drink down one of those. That's helpful. I mean, you got me there. Disrupt Undead. I mean, the game wants me to do it, so...
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Oh, hey, look. You were trying to cast Disrupt Undead on an invalid target. Crazy how nature does that, huh?
Damn you!
And I missed. My character would be good if he would fucking hit. To be fair, he needs point blank shot. Until he gets point blank shot, he's gonna kind of suck. Why get the Dretch and not the Acrobladulu who's almost dead? I don't get you, woman. Three health. That is true. I don't know why it doesn't use Dex. Like... I mean, it uses it to hit. It just doesn't use it for damage. No. I want to say crossbows don't get anything for their bonus damage. And it says strength bonus. I don't know why being stronger would make a crossbow hit harder, but... She's cut his fucking head off. Well, the thing is, I understand that it would make sense because of the draw strength, but there are composite longbows that specifically say they use your strength. I mean, worst case scenario, I have finesse weapon, I'll just fucking do light crossbows. I think I know I do have light crossbows. Can I open? No, I cannot. As soon as you step into chamber, your vision seems to darken, your knees buckle, you struggle to keep your balance. The air here is laden with power coming from the zone. Suddenly your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening, voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. What are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the inside.
I mean, the type of demon she is, I think, is basically just like a digivolved succubus, so... I don't remember what they're called. I think it starts with an I.
Gift of your useless goddess will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more, and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves. So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
Alright guys, enough talking. We're attacking her. We're gonna do this fight. We can totally win. This whole entirely winnable fight is what we're gonna do. Okay, I didn't hit her.
Into the fray.
I believe, yeah, she casts Waves of Fatigue. Waves of Fatigue, which is like a 7th level spell, by the way. Okay, we'll shoot her. Nope. Gotta roll a 20 to hit her. Okay. No, didn't roll a 20.
Good guys always win.
She does not digivolve again just to have a gun. Oh, that's Lightning Bolt. Oh, look at that. We wiped.
I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the Ward Stone? Here's a little demonstration.
I don't see why you had to dimension to her like 5 feet. Your evil spells won't stop a righteous army.
Yes, yes. Keep telling yourself that.
The first time I played through this, by the way, she one-shot my entire party with a fireball spell. I think she hit me with a fireball, but I was spread out enough it didn't kill all of me. Then she finished me off with a lightning bolt the first time I played. Walking is overrated. That is true. She wanted to show me that she didn't need that, like, 5th level spell slot or whatever Dimension Door is.
Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
Did we win?
Sadly, no. We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back. Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now, at least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
Everything is clear.
Wait. What you did in the Grey Garrison convinced me. You're one of the best warriors left in the city. We need someone with your wits and fighting strength. I know I can't command you, but I'm asking you. Help us fight for Canabras. First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the Ward Stone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use. And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabris, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back. May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find.
And I leveled up. Damn it. Maybe if I don't do the level up, the cost will stay the same. Thank you for the warning. See you later. Thank you for the warning. See you later. Yeah, I've already even done that. I got 1 experience for that. Show me what you got. She does have a lot of one last things, yes. Oh, hey. Marching Terror. To get what we want, we gotta sell it, though. Oh yeah, light crossbow. That's a light crossbow. There we go. Yeah, it says add... Light crossbow is strength as well. Those aren't worth anything. That's not worth much. Okay. If holding off from leveling up keeps the cost from going up, then we should be able to get a couple. But if it didn't, we're only gonna be able to get 2. Because I'm trying to make an entire party of all custom characters, and that's very expensive. Yep, it's 4,500. Okay. I will probably end up with a rapier eventually, though. What do I want to go with? Should go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. Because I'm going to make him dual wielding, and I think for 2 weapon fighting you need a certain amount of dex. Just hit that. Where's just regular 2 weapon fighting? Well, for greater, I need 19. 2 weapon fighting. I need 15. Yeah, I didn't know I needed 15, so I'm probably just going to, I'm probably going to abandon this plan. And, oh. Okay. He'll just use a 2-handed weapon or something. There we go. Oh, Earthbreaker. Great swords and great axe? Alright, we'll go with great axe for him then. I was gonna go with Earthbreaker because my first Pathfinder character was an orc that used an Earthbreaker, but we'll just go with great axe. Honestly, Quorum. Why not? Okay, neutral.
mere flesh wound.
I am superior!
I'll name him freaking Satan. Give him my actual birthday.
I lead, you follow.
We'll go with that. And then I have enough for one more. I'll make Keegan's weird-ass character next. Because why not? I mean, obviously I gotta find a good thing for him. Yeah, sure. He looks mildly confused. Okay. So you wanted a mutagen warrior. Mm-mm. Yeah, you wanted to be mutagen warrior into Eldari sword lord. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I should be able to get that by level 6 if I go human. I think I already figured this out. I needed to go human. And get a +1 to your int bonus. Oh man, you want to be a Corsair. Hand axe, battle axe, great axe. You're gonna have pretty much every weapon. Oh, Eldari Swordsman, right there. Weapon proficiency, dueling sword. Buckler proficiency. Okay, you need a +1 to int, no matter what. I'm making you dex base, so you need 18 dex. Strength is still your damage until I get to the point where I have the mythic rank. I can give you mythic finesse weapon, I think it's called. And then dex will be your damage. But for right now, it's strength, so I'm not going to put that at a I'm not going to take that down. That needs to be +1. Okay, I guess that's what you're going to look like. Okay, and you needed... I think it was perception, persuasion, knowledge, world? Fuck, what was the last one? Mobility, persuasion, knowledge, world, perception. Okay. Oh fuck, you need charisma too. Hold on. We're gonna have to drop 2 of those down. Because you need dazzling display, and that takes charisma. Eldari Swordlord actually uses a lot of charisma in general. Alright, keep that. So, mobility, knowledge, world, perception, persuasion. I'll give you Lord Nature too, because why not? Okay, feet. Well, obviously you need weapon finesse. But then you get a feat because you're a human. So I need a weapon focused dueling sword. And you get a feat because you're a human or a fighter. Whoops, that's You have proficiency dueling sword. You have weapon focused dueling sword. You have weapon finesse. You need dazzling display now. Dazzling display. There we go. The smart choice would be Piranha Strike, which actually I'm going to give you Piranha Strike instead. You'll be able to get Dazzling Display by the time we can get you, whatchamacallit, Eldori Swordlord skills. Hey, Keegan, what god do you want to worship? Zan Kuthan? He's pretty level-headed. You want to be an atheist? Asmodeus? Nicolas Cage. That's basically Caden Kalen, so we'll go with that. Human is OP. You'll also be chaotic good. I'll try to make it look mildly like you do, but... No. No. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get.
I'll take care of it.
You're gonna be grumpy.
That's what you get.
I don't know what your birthday is. We'll go with Duban. 23. I don't know why I made Chris his own name and I'm giving you guys your handles, but whatever. Your biceps are gonna be small because you're dex-based. There we go.
I'm not touching that.
Dex plus 4, mutation warrior, armor class 14. Skilled. Okay. And do I have enough for one? I have enough for one more. Okay. Well, that's gonna be Jesse's because he was here. And then Paige's will come later at some point. It probably won't be too long to save up for Paige's. No, that's not going to be 11 HP at level 3. You'll have like 30 something, I think. No, I'm not making you gnome, I forgot. Here we go. That'll be you. And you wanted Vivisectionist. You don't get bomb, but... Oh well. I'm gonna keep you human because humans are OP. Yeah, we're level 3, but I have to make you, and then when I leave, I'll level you up. You're gonna be a nature scholar. Oh wait. Oh fuck, you get a druid. I mean, these are all fucking garbage, but you're gonna get guidance, my friend. And you'd probably be better off as like a wanderer or something. I think I planned on making you with a bow, so since you're a vivisectionist. Yeah, it's recommending dex, so dexterity. That should be good. Yes. I will make you evil. You're gonna be our fucking lore monkey. And our use magic device monkey and our perception monkey. And I'll give you lore religion too, because why not? You're using a bow, so you need point blank shot. And you get precise shot. Dang. That's not going to be useful. I'll give you cure, though. You'll be like a backup healer. True strike? Nah. Enlarged person's pretty good. Why do you have to, why do I have to pick dismiss smell for you? That's just something you're supposed to be able to do. Oh, I still have, oh, I have a bunch of spells. Okay. Actually, we'll do reduce person. He do be the monkey though. And yeah, True Strike is fucking great. Do you know what deity you want to worship, Jesse? God of Death. Inori is a god of death, I think. Nope. Nethys? Pharasma's a god of death. But she's like a... Eh, you could be neutral evil with her. Disease and the undead, but not death. Inori is Master of Masters, the Enlightened One, the Perfect Human, is the god of enlightened self-perfection, knowledge, healing, and inner strength. His followers claim that he was once a mortal who achieved absolute physical and mental perfection, thus attained divinity of his own volition. I know there's an evil god of death. I might have already looked at him. I mean, there's Asmodeus, but he's not the god of death. You want to be chaotic evil? How about Rovagug? Imprisoned since the age of creation, the god Rovagug, also known as the Rough Beast, the Great Destroyer, and the World Breaker, seeks only to destroy creation and the other gods. Believed to be imprisoned in a state of torpor somewhere deep within Galarian, his increasingly restless stirrings are taken by many to be the cause of volcanic activity and earthquakes. His worshippers are known for embodying the god's dominion over destruction, disaster, and wrath. Okay. I do already have a rogue, but he wanted this, so... yeah, that's fine. You'll get that scar, you'll have that face, you'll have this hairstyle. Yeah, it looks like an evil sorcerer man.
Burn, slice, behead.
We'll make you madman. And then this is, random. Birth date does not matter. As far as I know, there's no reason for birth date to exist. There we go. And then if I do this, I can level us up. So I'll level me up. Precise shot, there we go. Oh. I'm using a short sword right now, but I do eventually want to use a rapier. So, fenestrating rapier. Yeah. Yeah, they just picked what they thought would be cool. Vanish. Overall, the party balance won't be, like, terrible. Vivisectionist. That one's probably good. Yeah. I'm gonna go with infusion. I guess that. Enhanced potion. Yeah, that one would be good. We'll go with that one. And he gets poison resistance. Next. I'm probably going to leave you with using a longbow for the most part, so I guess give me dismiss spell. Okay. And then Keegan's character. Mutation warrior. You needed mobility, knowledge, world, perception, persuasion for your shit. Dueling sword. I hope they give you a dueling sword. Oh wait, yeah, you need a dazzling display. That's right. And you have your mutagens. Did they let you start with a dueling sword? Okay, yes, that's good. I don't think you're allowed to have that on, though. But we can steal her buckler and give that to you. There we go. And then my guy. No, not that. I guess persuasion might as well. It's either gonna be that or one of these. I'll go with the increased damage. Fuck yeah, power attack. Enhanced endurance. It's 1 point of fire resistance, 1 point of cold resistance. 6 level. Okay. Did they start you with a great axe? They did. Get that shit out of here. Great axe. And then longbow. I don't know why they gave you a spear, but whatever. Level you up quick. Give you deadly aim. Oh, longbow. You're gonna keep being a kineticist. Yeah, why not? Do that. I mean, it does not really matter what I'm gonna go with her, because we'll have a full party of custom characters by the time everything's over and done with. So let's give her weapon focus longsword. Long spear, longsword, there. Fatigued. There we go. And now I still have some money left over, so I'm gonna go back to him. I actually oh, I had a dueling sword. I was gonna buy one of those rapiers back, but there they are. And also sell more stuff. Fork. I'm not gonna sell the food actually. So any of this crafting shit. Cooking ingredient. That's not cooking. Okay. So is there no way to do consistent sneak attack damage from ranged? Because if you can't do consistent sneak attack bonus from range, I actually should probably respec both of us. Oh. Yeah, but when do you count as flanking them when you're ranged? Combat rules. Magic. Why is this in here? I haven't found him yet, game. I'm about to end it anyways. I'll probably just look it up. You think it has to be melee for, like, consistency? Because I was doing sneak attack with the bow, it didn't always happen. Speed, bonus penalty counters. What do you have to say about combat maneuvers? Okay. Here we go. Check. Flat-footed? If that's the case, then I'm gonna go respec. Oh yeah, I'm making the player character, so I gotta do it all from the beginning. Rogue, Elder Scoundrel. Gnome, Traveler. I was a street urchin pickpocket. I need mobility, trickery, arcana, I think. Color spray, flare burst, grease, hurricane. No, not hurricane bow. Keaton Kalen. Got it good. Yes.
I have no use for this.
I was Optimus?
First come, first served.
Yes. And then I can fix this now too. I know his birthday.
Are you still here?
Do you not want to be a vivisectionist anymore? Oh wait, stealth. I should be putting points into fucking stealth. What? Trickery. I didn't need stealth. The build I was going to make Paige was it was going to be a summoner build. It was going to be Herald Caller. Where was it? There. Get that. Get that. I remember the Grenadier looking pretty cool. Okay, so do that and then put the point in it. So are they both light? No. Oh. Yeah, it was you. Eh. It's probably not bad. Oh yeah, Precise Bomb. Alchemical Weapon. I think Grenadier would be good. Directed Blast you just get for free. You get a lot of the stuff that you would want anyways for free, so... Okay, so Grenadier then. Go forward with that. Keeping you a human. I don't remember what I made you now. So you're gonna be a noble? You wanna be a noble? Or do you want to be a scholar? I think it made you a scholar of nature, but it wasn't actually very good. There might be one for... Oh, right there. Alchemist. Alkistar Alchemist. You gain Knowledge Arcana... And you get +1 damage bonus with Alchemist Bombs and Alchemist items. There we go. I mean, I'm still going to make you evil. Don't you worry about that, buddy. Do you still want to be chaotic evil? That is true. He got me there. Well, with Grenadier, you have proficiency in all martial weapons. Do you wanna be ranged, or do you wanna be up close and personal? I'm probably gonna take extra bombs for you. In fact, I know that's the first one I'm taking. Wow, could I just keep taking extra bombs? I'm gonna focus on your bombs. I'll take that. Take that. True Strike, Enlarge Person, Cure Light Wounds, Fire Belly. Okay. Yeah. Chaotic Evil. Yeah, sure.
We do it my way. Get it off me.
Is that how you spell it? Yeah. There.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Okay, Tanglefoot bombs, yes. Just yes. Shield. I think I already gave you... Oh no, I didn't. Weapon focus bomb. Complete. Yeah, you'll hold on to the longbow for now. You have studded leather. I have scale mail. Okay. It is now 10:10. We'll call it there. That's gonna be named wrong now. Stream close. Yeah, we just need 2 more. Character McMuffin Futher has a charisma, which you don't possess. Okay. Yeah, next time I stream, which I might stream tomorrow, because why not? I should be able to get Penta and Paige in here. And yeah, I was gonna go Herald Caller with Paige, which is it just gives her augmented summoning and superior summoning. So at like I think level 3 her summons just get a +3 to like strength and con, and then at like level 8 she'll get a +1 to when she summons when she uses a summon spell that has a number on it, she gets a +1 to that number. So if she uses a spell to summon like 1d4 dogs +1, she'll get a +1 to that on top of that. And she can it's a cleric thing, so she can turn any of her spell slots she has, she can change into a summon monster of that spell level. It should be pretty good, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.